In this video, I will show you how we can label parts in ShipConstructor using property labels. Property labels commands we can find in the production ribbon. And here we see a group of commands related to property labels. First command is property label. First of all, we have to select object part which we want to label. Then we get field text window. On the left side you see all the fields which you can include into the label. On the right side you need to select one of the dimension styles. So remember that you need to have dimension style with proper text style and heights for the labels. I will select dimension style labels. Now we combine contents of our label. For example, I will take part name and stock name. But before including stock name, I will type enter to have stock name in the next line, the second line. And I add stock name to the label. Now I have to select reader origin. I click here and I place the label which contains part name and stock name. Next command is copy label. We can copy label from one part to another. And there are two options. We can use copy or quick copy. First of all, let us see how copy command works. We select origin label, source label, then I pick the point which will be origin for the leader of the copy label. I position the label and I select the part from which label will take properties. And you see that we have part name and stock name which correspond to the new part. What is the difference between copy and quick copy? Let us run quick copy label. Again, I select source label and I pick the point on the destination part and I select the part. You have noticed that with quick copy command, I don't need to pick the origin of the leader. First point selected on the part will be original of the leader, and I don't need to place the label, to choose position of the label, because it's complete copy of the source label. Next command in this group is edit label field. We can edit contents of the label. I select the label. I will type enter in the label in the field text and I will add material to the label. And you see now we have label which contains 3 lines: part name, stock name and material. Next command is replace object reference. We can replace reference for this label, means we can assign this label to another part. I run this command, select the label and I select new part. And you see that now contents of the label is taken from another part. Last button in this group of commands is set single click field label. This command switches between single click or non-single click mode. At the moment single click mode is 0. Means that when I create a label, I first have to pick the origin of the leader and then position the label. If I will change this mode to 1, this means that I switch to single click mode, then behavior of command will change, and when I run it, you see that first point by which I have selected the part will be origin of the leader. So we have one click less.